So right now, hopefully, Marteau remains our big danger zone.
Home, sweet home.
The gentleman Jin struck again.
I feel the danger escalate with each passing week. Still, we must soldier on.
Oh, the danger is escalating. The danger has escalated. A lot. Okay, there's no world event. Yes. Okay, Strum is approaching a breaking point. Marteau is approaching a breaking point. Nicastro is growing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You suck. Okay. Agents. You're out of it for a couple rounds anyway, so I might as well just let you heal naturally. Because I can't force the stress break. 1, 2, or just 1 actually. And she's good. So now let's do this. Careful. Okay, let's go back. Complete. Complete besides weaponry. Do you see we have over 1,000 ink? Complete besides weaponry. So Judith is the one that we're working on. She needs 12, and then we'll have 3 of them that need weaponry. Yeah. Which means we'll be able to give lots to the others. Yeah, 1 stress break seems like a pretty good outcome. Absolutely. Except.
Divine blessings.
Always fair prices here, but you know that.
We have plenty of supplies, so I definitely was using very freely. Okay. So. I do like the monument. We're going to upgrade. Three stress. Okay. 512. I don't quite have enough, but that's very good. Okay. World map. Let's see where Nicastro is. Oh, gee, 5 from winning. 5 from winning. Let's see how she goes. If we do this, Strum breaks. We'll be able to keep Marteau back. I'm not sure why it says he's personally overwatching twice. Does that mean we will see him twice? That's a bit, sorry. Okay, hang on. This breaks Marteau. This keeps Strum back. This keeps Marteau down, but Strum breaks, and Nicastro inches. Nicastro inches, Marteau breaks. Marteau and Strum both break, but I get a new ally. Marteau and Strum both break.
I need results.
Marteau breaks, Nicastro inches. Strum breaks, Marteau breaks. Nicastro inches. This is so ridiculous. This keeps her down, break, break. It's like this one has to be done, which will keep him down, but then Strum's breaking. And none of these are what have to be done, are required. This one's required. Strum doesn't break, Marteau breaks. Okay. This one's required. Strum breaks, Marteau breaks. Prep, they both break. Prep, they both break, and Nicastro inches stays the same in her inch. They both break, we keep her down slightly. I mean, if they're gonna break, then we might as well just do the required heist. The houses are always going to progress faster than you can slow them down. Right. But I'm worried about Nicastro being 3 away from winning. So if we do this heist, Strum breaks, Nicastro increases. Marteau breaks, Nicastro increases. This is the only one that we really shouldn't do, because in this one, Strum breaks, Marteau breaks, Nicastro increases. I don't think we can get away with prep work at all. And this one, Marteau's gonna break. And she's so close to taking it right now. She is so close to taking it right now. The only one where she doesn't go up 2 means the other 2 break. This one knocks her down 1. And the other 2 break. But again, this is just... You wouldn't stress much about them reaching the final progress, Pip? Okay. I still don't think I can afford to do the prep work. If that's the case, then Marteau breaks, but Strum doesn't. Or Strum breaks and I keep Marteau contained, despite what it's implying. Well, I was afraid it was an immediate game over, so thank you for saying that. We're going to jump into the heist then. I'm going to change the agent. I think I left his stuff on him, dang it. I left his... He's not in a mission. I didn't know! I hit the wrong thing. Oh, crap baskets. I have to go back to the prior save. I was trying to hit the back. Wow. They don't have any gear. Wow. Wow. I have to go back.
We did it.
It's...
We stand, living, in a realm of the dead.
Quit staring. We get in, grab this medal, and get the hell out of hell.
Get the hell out of hell! I am very much looking forward to... I have to go back to the hideout week. Does this take me to where I think it's gonna take me? I think it's gonna take me to the mission that I pick. Oh, you take me here? Oh, I've already done my... I've already spent points. I've already spent ink.
Good.
I'm gonna take 4 agents, so we will buy this. Buy this. Make sure we have another one of those.
What is it?
Hi. Sorry. Eddie, I forgot to take your stuff off you. Yeah. Thank you, game, for auto-saving. After I'd already spent the ink and the points, because that is exactly what I wanted you to do. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this mission. Then Strum's gonna break. We're gonna do this mission. Okay. And I'm not gonna... This will be the first mission where I don't do the prep work. Let's go ahead and get the house sent out. I would so love to recruit you. I would love to recruit you. You're on the mission. You're on the mission. Yeah. Oh, so that saved too. Oh. Ooh, how cool is that? Hi, let's not screw it up this time. Okay. I got you. So we have our main healer, our main DPSer. He's gotten a lot of upgrades and she's pretty sweet. There really is nobody to change to. So let's load it up. And flashball. Change your equipment. I'm gonna take the Vigor Tonic because wiping everybody down is good. And sure, we'll take a frag. Wait, didn't I buy some thunder bombs? I swear I bought some thunder bombs. Oh, there they are. Hi. Thunder bomb, thunder bomb, thunder bomb. Thank you. Hi, you. Everybody starts out with the heal. Thunder bomb. And you know what? I'm going to bring you with the tonic because you getting an extra signature charge is good too. Now we can hit the road. I'm actually really looking forward to this one because this one means we're in hell. It is time. My agents are now en route to a captured crossroads beacon. There, they will input the coordinates gleaned from the stolen transmit logs into the machine, and if all goes well, set foot in a realm of the dead called the Lacuna. There, they will find Area X, Marteau's most secret facility, and the site of his Persephoneite foundry. They must infiltrate Area X, steal an ingot of Persephoneite, and escape the Lacuna. If there is a silver lining here, it's this. I have word that Marteau himself is at a Beverly Hills function this evening. Let the Persephoneite heist begin. This is also going to be interesting because this is the first time.
This must be the Lacuna. As fascinating as this is, I propose we find the Persephonite and leave as soon as we can.
That's different verbiage than we had before. Also, this is the first time that we've done a heist without any prep work, where I was able to make it a little easier on us. The only consultation really is, hey, we do have points, a point spent. We are still a sample of Persephonite. We are stronger. Oh my word. Okay. That's a ways away. Well, we're in this limbo land. I do want to look around and see if there are shinies because there.
These voices. I recognize one of them.
Do you? Medkit. Again, just like we've done before, I'm going to bring things forward. All right, we found a banshee. Nothing I'm worried about trading yet. We have a lot of real-time takedowns. I would love to use them. Expeditionary team. Ooh, 8. Log 3. Day 5. They aren't coming. Those Marteau bastards have marooned us here. In hell. After they sent the signal, we decided to fall back to the abandoned truck. We've been here for the better part of a day. If they were going to open the beacon, they'd have done it by now. I spent my last bullet getting us here. We're down to our boot knives, and the ghosts are closing in. I can hear them out there. The ones that float and the ones that scuttle, swarming like ants on a dying frog. They'll rip us apart, and it'll be a mercy. Bianchi started coughing last night. Interesting. The Lacunar sands have nearly swallowed this abandoned Marteau Motors cargo truck. Prominent scratch marks mar the canvas covering the hood. Okay. Who's where and all that jazz. Okay. Okay. So we have Ingrid's, we have 4. Wow, we have 6. You know what? Okay.
Here's a snare for them.
Another med kit. Okay. Firebomb. That's good. This is behind where we started. Okay. Nobody's discovered yet. I think we're going to hold here. We'll let the Alexandrite. All right,
Stay here,
ungroup.
please.
Who only has one left. We'll let her go and take out another. We saw several of the, yeah, Skelly Bobs right here.
Misdirection.
Okay. Excuse me. While we're here, can we see anybody else obvious like? That's a card.
The undrawn hand reveals itself.
And lots of supplies.
This object has a story to tell.
Toussaint died yesterday. Flu got him. Detestable man, but not even he deserved to go like that. The sounds he made, I think that something was growing in his lungs. When he coughed, plumes of white powder spewed out. I'd have put him out of his misery if I could spare the bullet. Said I gave him the boot and sent him rolling downhill. Out of sight, out of mind, and we're on our own. We've got enough on our minds as it is. We'll make it back to the beacon tomorrow, me and Bianchi. She'll pull through. She's a tough old bird. And when we do get back, I have a few choice words for Trace Marteau. Yeah, about that. So there's lots of supplies that we can utilize beyond just the actual supplies. Is this unavailable to us because I didn't... Or do we have to break
Look.
something down?
There's the way into Area X.
Is it now? Okay. A low hum issues from the seemingly impenetrable energy barrier. The barrier appears to run the entire perimeter of Area X. Oh, excuse me. I will pick up. That's Aether. These are supplies.
I'll take this.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, ma'am. Like, stop on a dime. Hi, Miss Banshee. How you doing? I think we've gone all the way around, and this is the only Banshee that's out here. Which is good. There are lots of supplies we can grab. Hi, everybody.
Come along.
Yep, come out wherever you are. So let's deal with this. Let's save our game. It would be so nice. Yeah, let's save our game. Okay. So the two prep works that we've done with each of the heists, with the two prior heists, that does translate to 4 extra missions, which probably didn't help as far as time getting away from us.
This will get their attention.
Surprise. Probably didn't help with time getting away from us as far as like everybody growing. That said, hi. Everybody
it out
gets
of this.
more.
I know we can.
Yep. You guys get more.
You know what to do. Then do it.
And here we go. No. You
I see
get
a weakness.
weaker. Hi.
There is no other way.
I was already trying to find. Does that mean you ain't weaker? Because it just went, nope, that's it. I thought she would notice the evil touch that we gave her. Hey. Nah, it didn't do jack. Okay, that's fine. We do it again. Here is one enemy. We will bring all of the good gear forward.
You can help us with this.
I see. I don't have any. Look, it's all gone. I don't have any. I only have coloring. You can get out your colors and you can color it. That's the last page I have. I see. Look at the castle and the moon. You have to get out your crayons. Your blue and your red. Sit down. Get out your crayons. Get out your crayons and then you color. Yes. There's a coloring page. I know. All right.
Attack there.
Now it'll actually work. Okay.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, yeah. Pew pew. Still grazed it.
What do y'all say we get around when we're done here? I'm buying.
That was beautiful.
Let's go. Places to be.
That was absolutely fabulous. Okay. So we do have two, basically it's going to be slightly harder because we didn't do the prep work.
A fascinating new piece of a rich mosaic.
As ordered, we set about tagging equipment left behind by teams 1 through 7. Toussaint took point, followed by Gerson, Bianchi, and Mitchell. Samson and I held the rear. As we approached our destination, these things swooped down on us. Apparitions. It sounds mad, I know, but we were attacked by ghosts. There are 4 of us now. Gerson and Mitchell are gone, carried off by those demons, and Toussaint has run ill. But we have what Marceau sent us for, and all we need now is to get home. $10,000 split 4 ways. We'll be wealthy beyond our dreams. Yeah, about that. How wealthy are you now?
My sister and brother showed me how to do this.
Okay, I don't know if they're just going to continue coming or if this really is just like somehow missed them. I feel like they're going to keep coming. All right. We're going to I can't grab you now. We're going in. We're going to save because we've cleared a lot. Just in case we get attacked. Pounced. All right, Persephonite. Save our game. We're going to... There's a lot that they gave us extra, which is good. I'm not complaining. You can never count on what exactly they're going to give you, though. The gates to Area X are slightly off kilter. The metal is hatched with subtle stress marks, and the mechanisms occasionally shudder with vibration. It's just the entire structure struggles under a sustained and terrible load. The structure struggles, eh? Okay. Area X. Okay, I already see that they're going to spawn more things. Okay. Drop. Don't want to swap it. Drop. Drop. Okay. We're gonna go together. It is kind of hard to see on this background. And everybody's gonna drop. You know what? 3 of us are gonna drop. Okay. So let's go back over this. Pick up everything we can. Then we have all of it, and we're ready to go forward. Ready to stick forward. I don't think there was. I think there was one thing, the firebomb up here. Oh, okay. We're grabbing the firebomb. Then we're gonna go forward. So there's a ton of this space out here. I want to make sure we don't miss anything. So I am gonna weave and wiggle a little bit. Alright, so this is the opening. We're gonna go ahead and go in a bit now. Again, back and forth. We know that there's stuff in there where we broke with Ingrid. Yeah, buddy. More stuff all the way back here.
Let me hold on to this.
That's Aether. Very cool. Okay. So, we're going to come back, grab these things, and as everybody fills up, we're going to again freely use. I do think that some of my deaths and okay, you're full. Let's go to the next person. Some of my deaths, some of my stress breaks, some of the things that occurred were definitely caused, or at least not helped by me not being quite as free with the supplies. And I feel like I've learned that lesson, and let's just use it. Is that just a vault? Yeah. Use the stuff that we brought, right? Just use it. I don't think there was anything up there when I looked around, but there is definitely stuff out here. I don't think we're going to need all 3 people empty, but I would rather, because this is such a large space, I would rather fill up.
Never enough of this.
No, you're right there. Never enough med kits. I'd rather fill up all 3 of them in one go than have to have 2 of them filled up and then have to come back. Because, and you know, and do all this space again. Screw that. Alright, wait. Here's the entrance. We've done that. I got myself slightly discombobulated. Okay, and I'd rather go in a pack in case there is another attack. We can all kill and not... all kill together. And not risk one person being caught. I really want to be able to break that. One person being caught unaware. Okay, there's the shade we took out. I know there's at least one more med kit back here. So again, we're going to poke around because there is definitely something by the shade when we took her down. So let's look behind here. And we're back. Okay. So, looks like we've got everything. That was 5 items. Kind of hard to complain about grabbing 5 more items. All right. Okay. Frag grenade. Ingrid.
What do we have here?
Medkit.
Not
Vigor
bad.
tonic.
I'll take it.
You've got a med kit. You've got a med kit. Okay, so what do we have left? Jeez, it's hard to read. Okay, whatever. We've got stuff. I'm going to save right over where we just were. And we're going to step inside. Okay, she has none. She has none. We've got ours and we've got Eddie's. Okay. Those have no circles of like countdown, so that's just going to immediately trigger. Immediately trigger.
Is that the Persephoneite?
Jeez.
No, it can't be that easy. If you want to get your hands on my Persephoneite, you're gonna need to work for it.
Is that Marteau? Where is he?
Don't lose focus. We have to destroy this barrier.
Okay, come on. That's right. Don't lose focus. Okay. Alexandrite, you're here.
Stay
Ungroup.
here a moment.
Anna Sophia, you're here too. Ingrid, we have 2 people to take out, and I saw one of them was a Magister. And the void touch everywhere is because we didn't do the prep. Oh, I don't see another guy. Okay. Hi. Anna Sophia can bust in that. Anna Sophia can bust us into that. Metal ingots, as yet untreated by Marteau's Persephoneite tampering process. These bars are chemically and supernaturally inert. Same dealy bob. Hi, big boy. Wanna dance?
Out of the way.
Yeah, you do. This folio-sized manual is filled with reams of technical jargon about the basics of Marteau's generator design. The size and weight of the chassis, the mechanical operation of the internal rotor, the strength of the electromagnets. Finally, a relevant line reveals itself. In the rare event of lacunic energies putting the generator into a runaway state, an emergency shutdown may be performed by disconnecting or destroying the voltage regulator. See Figure 148B. As this method will cause irrevocable damage to the generator's machinery, it should be only used as a last resort. Yellow! That's beautiful! I like it! Very nice! It looks good. Okay. Want to keep going? It's beautiful. You keep coloring. And look, there's the back too. Yeah. Let's go sit down, honey. Yeah, I know.
I'm confused. Marteau, wasn't he supposed to be at a party?
I am at a party. I tapped into your radios between courses. It's your lucky day. I've decided to give you a sporting chance. Thank you, Trace. All you have to do is shut down a few generators and you'll have a shiny ingot of your very own.
Another night, another social gathering. Normandy this time, strictly black tie, lousy with statements and debutantes. Some chinless aristocrat's birthday, I think. But it wasn't his party for long. People are like moths. Their attention goes to the brightest flame, and there's no light more dazzling than Trace Marteau. It started with whispers, like it always does. He's so handsome, such a visionary. The man of the future is here. Half-dozen drinks, jokes, and flirtations later, and I had the meeting out of the palm of my hand. We closed out the party about 2:30. I packed 8 of my fawning devotees into a gleaming Rolls Royce, and we set off in search of adventure. The car went over a cliff, I think. I remember blacking out behind the wheel. I woke up in my bed, safe and sound. The old emergency parachute yanked me out of harm's way and back through the crossroads, just like I built it to do. All things considered, it was a bit of a waste. The Rolls was a beautiful car, and I wasn't finished with my new friends yet. But until the crash, it had been a fine evening. I don't even have a hangover. I suppose that makes it a wash in the end. At least it wasn't boring. Good job. Okay. You are a barrier. Okay. No, you go play. Okay, she has one more, so if I get the chance, I don't want to just go hit it by a solo, but I wouldn't mind clearing this. Again, this is a second one that has 0 lights to count down, so it's gonna just hit me. These girders appear to have been rejected for use by Area X's construction crews. A sticker for the nearest girders marks it as prone to dimensional fatigue and unfit for lacunar use. Okay. Hi.
A souvenir.
Shiny, shiny aether. Huh! Shiny, shiny hidden aether. Okay. This manual is intended as a living record of Marteau Industries' Crossroad project, the exploration of the lacuna, and the first documented case of the industrialization of an extra-dimensional environment. Subsequent chapters will focus on different aspects of the Crossroad development and our domination of the lacunar environment. Lacunar Matata. Oh man, so bad. Alright, so I know there's another bad guy over here. Unless they did, in fact... Okay, we don't have a key. No, that's enough. Don't have anybody that can climb that. Barrier on the other side. Okay. Ah!
Something over here.
Nope.
Nap time.
You have nothing. Nothing. Okay. Hi. More aether. Alright. You were who I was looking for, mister. The Lacuna, our very own untamed frontier. Discovered through science, explored through grit, and industrialized through sheer Marteau know-how. I feel like Galileo, Columbus, and Rockefeller all rolled into one. Imagine the fit old Pope Pius will pitch when he finds out about this. A Marteau-branded afterlife, colonized and commodified. The now eternity, slicker and better by far than whatever the church is peddling. Can't get into heaven, afraid of hell. Come on out to the Lacuna. We're open to all. Oh, and we're hiring. Oh, Jiminy.
We're outside again, beyond Area X's defenses. Be careful.
Yeah. Be careful. Alright, so she's taken out 3 bad guys. I could have definitely taken care of them on our own without the use of, you know, the insta-kills and such. But I'm happy to use them. We're on the outside again. Oh. Okay, we have more bad guys than I really want to deal with right now. Okay. At least solo. Then I really want to deal with solo. Okay, so come with me. Yeah, one of our energy sources is out there. Okay. We know one's over here. We've saved. Let's go this way. I still have 2 shocks left. Something stares at the bottom of the ravine. Between the poor lighting and the shifting lacunar environment, its form is impossible to make out, but it stirs.
This, my friends, is environmental control. It keeps the wild ghosts out there where they belong and contains the trained ones here at Area X.
That's what I gotta get through. I'm kind of curious if we could actually, like, chuck a grenade far enough. Okay, you know what? We should just fight.
Here we go.
Okay. I don't know what's going to be coming in as backup, but it looks like all the guys walking around are Skellybobs. Okay.
Let me help.
Yes, please help. Okay. It's kind of a waste here. You know what? I'm not even going to waste the sting. We're just going to...
Divine Mother, give me strength.
We're just going to take them out. Actually, what is your cone of damage? Yeah, we're gonna save that. However, hi.
Run for the hills, boys!
You.
Got you dead in my sights.
You're dead. You're dead. 7 bad guys. Crit. Summon a... Summon, summon. Okay. Dr. Crap, I cannot look at you right now. I've been dealing with you all week. I'm not looking at you now. Okay. Hey, bad guy. The void generator. Can we stop you from generating the void? That would be helpful. Thank you. Okay. Bad guys? Yeah. Hi, bad guy. I kick you.
I am tired of your face.
I punch you. You're dead. There's more over there. Sure, let's inspect this as we go. The tools on this bench are decidedly non-standard. Every one of them appears designed to follow arcane and proprietary Marteau standards, from the wrenches to the portable lathe. Hi, guy. Hi. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one over here is 5. All Skelly Bobs. And the countdown. Yeah. Eddie? Step up, my friend. Hi, everybody.
This is how we say hello in Texas.
My. Either you're excitingly lucky or you're boringly disciplined.
All right. You step up so we can actually partake in this shooting fun. Okay. Down. Okay, so it's just us? Illusionary burn. Oh, jeez. I kicked you down.
Let's part ways.
I punch you.
I'm not here to play games.
Please stand up and I can finish you. Woohoo! Do it again. Everybody. And Ingrid.
Keep going. We can beat them.
Bonus. I do believe we can beat them. Of course Marteau knows we're here. All right. You're dead.
And we'll be over soon.
Okay. Sure, we'll end the phase. No, actually, we won't end the phase. There are more bad guys coming in, like it or not. We'll come over here. Is this openable? Can be, maybe locked, can be picked by saboteurs. Okay. And we can punch that down. Okay, you know what? We're just going to eBay.
Take this.
The reason I was thinking about ending it was I wanted it to be able to go into actually I don't think this is gonna become an issue before. Yeah.
My poor generator! I hope you don't destroy the other two. By the way, that one also powered the safety screen. I wonder how long until the Wild Shades realized you've rolled out the welcome wagon.
Yeah. Was wondering about that. You know we're gonna have Wild Shades coming. Now I'm going to hold off on you. Okay, you. Overwatch.
First sign of movement.
And that's the thing with this one. We're going to have extras, okay? Still counting down. Yeah, he is supposed to be at a dinner. And supposedly he's hacked our communications on between courses. We still have time. Lore. The Crossroads Network is a hell of a thing. Instantaneous transportation, free labor, and now the world's best way to make a problem disappear. I did it myself last night. Pushed a few buttons, spun the wheel, and sent my cousin Blake on a one-way trip to Nowheresville. And where is that, you might ask? Well, that's the thrill of it. When I sent Reese off the Lacuna, I know where she'd end up. This time, I have no idea. The implications of this are staggering. If one of our eggheads tries to jump ship, give him a trip to the other side. Next month, Starlink gets too attached. There's a door to infinity that can fix all that. Neat and clean and efficient, just the way I like it. I've been kicking around a few ideas to refine the process even further. I'll have a talk with Jerry at the Crossroads Archive. Let's see what we can cook up together. Excuse me, we're not going to sleep, please. Not yet. Nope, not yet. Why don't you get out your Play-Doh? Yeah. Okay. Since we're going to have to fight and it's not going to let us not fight, might as well still collect stuff along the way. Don't see anything of interest for you. Yeah, we have a couple. You know what? We have a couple of rounds. Open it up.
Cover me, will ya?
And it all seems to be a great big heist.
On the move.
Or a great big setup for a heist, I should say. Or for us to get
What
caught
have we
in the
here?
heist. Carbon copy of a letter dated October 1921. Lady N. Nicastro. If you want my resources, you'll give me what I asked for. Anything short of a full partnership, and I'm out. Does it offend your Victorian notions of pedigree and bloodline? Deal with it. Or crumble into the irrelevance as the future passes you by. You need me more than I need you, so tell Lord S to stop wasting my time. I won't agree to be Lord Seneschal or Grand Magister or any other new role he drums up. They're all just different words for servant, as I'm sure you're both aware. If you want what I've got, you'll accept me as a scion of the banished court, with House Durindal in shambles. I know you've got a vacancy. Otherwise, quit wasting my time. I'm too busy to play palace intrigue with you. Yep. Pick it
For
up.
me, you shouldn't have.
All right. See again what else we can see. A warning sheet neatly pinned to the facility wall. Warning, the generator in the experimental control facility prevents feral shades from encroaching on the foundry floor. It is recommended that non-essential personnel evacuate the floor prior to routine maintenances. Okay. Hey now. Here they come. Alright, next turn we will see them. already inspected, thank you. Looks like there's something in here, but somebody else can get that. Eddie, get the iron key. Eddie, Overwatch in case anybody comes in here.
Got an eye out.
Comes through here. Anna Sophia, you need to get your butt into some protection. That looks good. You should also reload. Now, the next turn is when they actually are going to come into play as far as being accountable, accessible, reachable, whatever. Hasten Flask. Okay, so not too stressed about that. We're not going to really be able to interact with them. Like, they're not going to be running forward. They just come in. Now, we'll probably be able to shoot them. And that's peachy. Sure. We can come over here. But they're not going to really be able to do anything. They're just going to show up. And I would also like us close enough to do some damage. Alright. And we're evading.
Come on.
Cavalry's coming.
1, 2, 3. 2 Skelly Bobs. And 1 shooter. Okay. Eddie and
You know what to do. Then do it.
Okay. Hitting the shooter first.
Come on out now.
That was just 1 you could reach? Are you serious, Eddie?
Bullseye.
Fine. It was a hit.
Gonna teach you to tangle with Eddie Sawyer.
Kind of a complete waste for Ingrid, Eddie Sawyer. Alright. And... hi. I kill you? Oh, you jerk. 2 left. Hi, I saved my cake for you. 'Cause that'll knock you down. Oh,
That's what I like to see.
I love that sound. Okay. And smack you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stand up. Stand up. You're dead.
Any fight you can walk away from.
Alright. Real time. Everybody. Excuse me.
This
Real
way.
time. Everybody gather up. Gather up. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I want to see if there's anything else. Yeah, it's just a hasten flask. Nobody has room for it. Pretty sure we've gotten all the other things of lore and... hi. of lore, as well as lore value, as well as actual supplies, aether, etc. So this is where we came in. I don't mind heading out another direction. Okay. So there are 2 more manual generators, and there's 1 more.
Hey, you found the EFL. And technically, it's our actinic force lab, but nobody calls it that. Go in, poke around. You'll love it.
You'll love it. Uh-huh. Again, I don't like it. Hey, Eddie? Shoot the void generator so it stops putting ickiness into the air? Thank you.
Move out.
Marteau giving us a tour of his facility. How nice of him. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. We're gonna love it. Okay, no more access to the outside. You know this is gonna go great.
Funny.
Shadow Lords. These creatures rule the void of the Lacuna and command hordes of thralls.
Funny thing about the EFL, it's absolutely packed with hungry feral shades. You should start seeing them just about now. 6 bad guys. Hey. Marteau, I was about to, like, wrap it up. Hang on. I could get her set to bed, and then we can go a little longer. Okay. This is a good moment to, we're gonna go another hour-ish, but I need to get her set to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her pottied and medicine and laid down. And I know, what's with the no warning to save? I mean, granted, I should have once I enter this area, but details. So I'm going to come right back in just a few minutes. I'm going to get her sorted, and we will push on another half hour to an hour. Find a good spot. Okay, come here. We're gonna get your medicine. Look at me. I know you're very sleepy and you want to go to bed. Look at me. Stand up, please. That's right. I have your medicine. You're okay. I need you to stand up and look at me.